We are going live for the gold medal final in the women's, and this is going to be a big one here, guys. This is going to be a big one. Hey guys, how you going? So today in BKR Sport, we are here, the gold medal final. Australia taking on Fiji. Look, this is an interesting game here. Fiji have been they've actually been pretty decent. Fiji have actually been pretty decent. We saw that they were quality. Obviously, when they played against in the Olympics. In the Olympics, Fiji are actually quite quality in that one. They've got Nangasao, Solakoviti, Donu, Urunasau, Aldamburu, Naimasi, Nakodi. Pretty good team there. But for the Australians, Lily Dick, Williams, Hayes, Faith Nathan, Lafau for Cosilia. They got Charlotte Castley. They've got a great team here, Australia. Australia have been very good in this tournament, but the gold medal final is coming up here. Geez, Lily Dick, she's definitely got a black eye right now. But guys, hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. This is the gold medal final. Let me just quickly go through here and have a look at these previous results here for these teams. And just quickly, I want to have one more look here, one little look here at that Fiji lineup, because it seemed like there was a player missing there that I would normally expect. They're walking out right now. Go Fiji, go! But also Australia, they have been very good. Let's go to the match centre here. Sorry guys, I have to be quiet because it is 2 o'clock in the morning, 2 a.m. in the morning here in Australia right now. So unfortunately, it's very difficult to be as loud as I do really want to be. So the starting lineup here for Australians: Shani Williams, Demi Hayes, Lily Dick, Charlotte Caslick, Madison Ashby, Faith Nathan, and Alicia Lafau for Casilia, with the bench being Dominic Dutoit, Sarah Ipaki, Rhiannon Byers, Tia Hines, and Madison Levi. For Fiji, they've got Rosila Nangasao, they've got Vasitik Solakoviti, Ceciliele Donu, they've got Anna Maria Naimasi, Anawesi Nakodi, Lavenia Davoru, Riapi Oronesao. And on the bench, they've got Lavinia Denai, Rajeli Devua, Laisana Lukudeva, Arivan Buleki, and Rogosao Arimariani. That is the lineup there for the Fijians here. But alrighty, guys, the gold medal final, she's got a black eye and a half. My goodness me. Gee whiz, she has an absolute black eye. That is ridiculous. Okay, let's go get the previous results. So Fiji, they actually surprised. They had to rely on the last game by winning to actually make it. Australia have torn through every single team they've played in this tournament so far. Australia have, honestly, they've torn through every single team that they have played so far. Let's go quickly have a look here at the Australian Women's Sevens. So their last game, they did take down, they took down France 24-22, beat Brazil 38-5, beat Spain 34-0, 45-5 over USA, 17-7 over the USA. Oh no, that's back in the Olympics. 45-5 over the USA, 34-0 over Spain, 38-5 over Brazil, and 24-22 over France. So yeah, nice little results there for them. For Fiji, on the other hand, let's go look at the Fiji Sevens women's team. Who did they take down? When they played, they came up against Great Britain, beat them 28-5, big win there. Beat Russia lost to Russia 27-19. They did lose to Russia 27-19. 28-26 over Canada, and also beat the Irish 28-12. So 28-12, sorry. So yeah, no, well done to the Fiji. They've never won a gold medal, I don't believe. I don't believe Fiji ever won a gold medal. I'm in a win-win situation here, guys. I love Fiji. I love Australia. My family's Fijian. I'm also Australian. It's very difficult for me here. I'm just happy to see, hopefully we just get a good game here. I just want a good game. I really don't mind who wins, and honestly, I'd probably be more happy for Fiji to get their first ever gold medal in the women's, because it would do so much for the sport in Fiji. It'd do so much for the women's aspect of it. There's so many political issues and economic issues with sevens when it comes to the women's, but this would help so greatly to getting it shown on the map there in Fiji. So let's go, Tosso Vitti, let's get this shit going, baby. Either way, I win-win. I win-win either way. Don't forget, guys, hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. We will be showing the South Africa game versus USA right after this for the final of the men's. But alrighty, here we go, guys. Here we go. Australia will be kicking this ball off here to Fiji, I believe. Australia will be kicking off. Let me know your score prediction. I think I'm going to have to say Australia win this game, guys. I would love to see Fiji win. But I feel like Australia is going to get the win here. I'm going to say 28-14. I think they're going to be too good in this one. But then again, Fiji did do well against Australia in the Olympics. It was a very close game. But I just think if you look at the way the Australians have been playing in this tournament, it's been incredible. All the women Demi Hayes has a black eye. Lily Dick has a black eye. Charlotte Caslick has a black eye. All these Australian women right now have black eyes from this tournament so far. It's been a hectic tournament. But alrighty, guys, here we go. So Australia here to kick this ball off at the 40. It's going to be Fiji who get the ball here first. The ball bounces back to the 22. 7 minutes to go here. Left-hand side, they're going to spread it here. It's a 2-on-1 situation here. Get it down. Takes her down here at the 40. Good defense there from Australia to prevent that one. And Fiji here will get this ball out quickly. Fiji, they need to really focus on not allowing Australia to get this speed game that they've been playing with. They've been so pacey and so unreal. Fiji break away here. Fiji, Dawson Withy, taken down here at the 40. They get this ball out to the right-hand side here. 45 metres out at the 50 now. Spread it out here again. Back onto the inside. Now they go back out to the left-hand side. This is so enigmatic. This is just beautiful rugby right now from the Fijian Sevens. That's going to be a penalty, Australia. No, she gets the ball out there. Fiji, they don't have the numbers out the right-hand side, though. She can't get the offload away. She offloads it off the ground. Right-hand side, they're going to go. Caslick, she's got the pace there. They get this ball out. That's a good pass there. Really good play by Fiji. They're at the 22 right now. They get the ball offloaded here. It's a 2-on-1. She slips over, unfortunately. Otherwise, that would have been a try there for Fiji. She lost her footing. Australia come over. That's a knock on. Oh, good catch. That's a great catch there. Penalty to Australia. Penalty to Australia. Australia 21-14. Noxie says. Jay Hayes says Danny Hayes must have a good bloodline. So 5 minutes 47 to go here, first half. And Australia will get the penalty here. Australia will get the penalty here of Fiji in this gold medal final. Strong starting for Fijiana, though. They've been pretty decent to start off with, but just couldn't get the ball done over in the end. So Australia here inside their own 10. They spread this ball out wide very quickly here. They've got the pace here. Caslick back on the inside here. Caslick back on the inside. She spreads the ball out to the wing. Here comes Australia. She spreads it out. It's a 1-on-1. She steps back on the inside here. Lily Dick. And Dick taken down here at the 40. She rolls this ball back here. Charlotte Caslick spreads it out right. Charlotte Caslick, she's got the leaps and bounds, mate. She's got some real strong strides in her right-hand side here for the Australian women. She goes out. They're 40 metres out. Go, Demi Hayes. Demi Hayes away here. It should be a try here. It should be a try, Demi Hayes. She gets away. She's at the 22, and she's 5 metres out. She's 5 metres out, and that's a try, son. Try time there for the Australian women. 5-0 here. Demi Hayes. What a beautiful little try there. And that'll be her 4th of Dubai this tournament. Off to a good start here, the Australians. The defence wasn't terrible. Got the ball done there in the end. Try time there. Try time there. Nicely worked. Nicely worked. Come on. I can't even say come on. It's like, I don't really care who wins this game. I just want it to be a good game. I just want it to be a good game, man. I don't really care who takes the W. Just someone take the W. Noxie says, speaking of, exactly right, speaking of. But Australia here, Shani Williams. Oh, what a kick. Oh, good kick. Very good kick here. So 7-0 here. Australia will get the kick from the sideline. 7-0 here to the Australians. So 4 minutes and 5 seconds to go here, first half. Australia to kick this little bad boy off. Don't forget Dubai Sevens next week as well. Then we have a couple months off, and then we'll come back. I think it's in Canada, in Vancouver. Oh, knock on Fiji. Yikes. Knock on there from Fiji. Knock on Fiji. So it is 7-0 here, Australia. They will get the ball here with the scrum just inside the Fijian 40. Unfortunately, Nakovi there will drop her lollies, will drop the ball. And that's going to give Australia a really good possession. You can't be gifting possession here to the Australians. You can't be giving them free opportunities at attack because they're going to be good regardless. They're going to have the ability to attack regardless. You can't be giving them freebies. You cannot be giving them freebies. So 3 minutes and 24 seconds to go here, first half. Australia at the 40. Left-hand side, they're going to go here. Here comes the Australians. Back onto the inside. 3-on-2 out on the left-hand side here. Good defensive for Fiji, though. But it gets back onto the inside. Gets it off to Faith Nathan. Nathan to Charlotte Caslick. Caslick here to... Fakasalea. Right-hand side, then again. Caslick here. She kicks the ball over the top. That's going to be... Oh, Lily Dick catches the ball just before it's knock on. Lily Dick. Right-hand side. Right-hand side. Try time for Australia. Try time for the Australians. Try time for the Australians. So it's going to be 12-7 here with 12-0 here with a kick to come. The score should be updating itself. I don't update it. The score should be updating itself. It will at some stage update, hopefully. Anyway, it will at some stage hopefully update. Alrighty. So Falacia there with a nice little pass to Caslick. Caslick, when she kicked that ball out to Lily Dick, lucky she caught it. And then Lily Dick will obviously score the try there for the Australians. Good athleticism, really good athleticism there by Australia, and they will get the job done. So, look, like I said, guys, I think Australia is going to get the job job done pretty easily here. And right now it's going to be potentially 14-0 if she can get this kick. Shani Williams, a very good kicker at the ball. A very good kicker at the ball is Shani Williams. Alrighty, from the right-hand side here, and it's going to be taken. Missed it. We'll miss it there. We'll be missing it there. So 12-0 here with 2 minutes to go, and that's going to be a shocking kick there from Australia. Absolutely shocking kick from Australia. Shocking kick from Australia there. I was going to comment on one of my videos saying, stop talking so fast, Blaze. It's not 2014 anymore. 2014? What's 2014? I didn't even do YouTube in 2014. So Fiji here at the 45, right-hand side they're going to go here. Right-hand side they're going to go. They're 35 metres out here. Fiji coming through. Fijiana lost the ball. Knock on. Knock on. She tried to offload the ball, but she couldn't get it. She could not get it there. That's just going to give possession back here to Australia. Gives the possession back here. I don't think I'm going to do the final, guys. I'm actually pretty exhausted. I might just watch the final myself. And then do like a big long stream next week, to be honest with you. We'll see how we go. We'll see how I'm feeling after this game. So 12-0 here to Australia. I just hate having to speak so low because I'm in a house that has other people in it. When I'm in Fiji, I don't have to think about my voice. And the voice actually hurts having to bring it down to where I am. So Australia here, right-hand side, back underneath there. And Australia going to break away. Charlotte Castle gets this ball offloaded here. Australia at the 40. They're at the 50. Faith Nathan here. She's going to break away. Try-time Australia. Try-time Australia. Try-time Australia. Charlotte Castle. So Australia will be your gold medal winners here unless there's a miracle by Fiji in this second half. Australia have just looked too good in this tournament, man. They've just looked simply too good in this tournament, and they will be getting the W here. They will be getting the W here. 23 seconds to go, just too easy. Faith Nathan steps back onto the inside there. She just pushes off the tackle and then gives the ball off as Charlotte Castle gets an easy try underneath the post. So it will be a... What's the score going to be? What's the score going to be? It's going to be 19-0 here. 19-0. Nox, she says, a Fiji fan at the YouTube channel says, was that a man who scored? Gee whiz. Interesting that he would say that, considering... interesting that he would say that, considering... Oh, someone's saying can't distinguish Fiji men and women. Okay, I think you might have misunderstood. But see, this is the thing, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is the thing. This is the disrespect that we unfortunately see to the Fijiana Sevens team. You know, oh, jeez, I just dropped my phone. This is the disrespect that we see. That's why Fiji need to win. Van Dyke's going to be a knock on here against Fiji, so it'll be half time here, 17-0, guys. Hit that thumbs up button, subscribe if you're new around here. But this is the disrespect we see. This is why I want Fiji to be good again, or just good in general in the women's game, because they deserve it, man. They deserve it. They put a lot of effort in. There's a lot of issues that go into it. There's a lot of issues that prevent them from growing. But in the same sense, they have the ability to grow. You know, women's sevens, unfortunately, due to the political situation, it's very difficult to grow into what it can be. And I'm such a big advocate for the Fijian Sevens women's game because it just deserves so much more than it gets, because unfortunately it is the women's game, and it's just not something that kind of the situation in Fiji does accept at the moment. It's not really an accepting kind of thing. So look, I really would like Fiji to maintain this. There's silver medal here. Hopefully next week in Dubai they can do it again, or maybe even win, because no New Zealand until January. There's no Samoa. There's no England. The likes were very good. I'm surprised that Great Britain obviously haven't been good in this tournament in the men's or the women's. They've been pretty poor. They've been pretty poor in the men's and the women's here in the Great Britain teams. Brody says no pop. No pop? What's that mean? What's that? So 17-0 here to Australia here at halftime. Oh, she missed the kick, sorry. She missed the kick. No, my bad, didn't mean that. No, you're all good, man. Well, who do you think is going to win here, Brody? What do you think the score is going to be? I think we all know who's going to win. Or who do you think is going to win the next game? South Africa versus USA in the final. Surely it's going to be surely South Africa win that one. But then again, we all thought Fiji would beat USA too. But not looking good here at halftime. Not looking good here at halftime here for the Fijiana team. But they've done well to get a silver medal, man. They've done well to get a silver medal. And I'm looking forward to next week because obviously there will be crowd in attendance. There's no crowd here for this game. Hopefully there will be crowd for the game. Well, there will be a crowd next week across the 2 days. Alrighty, so Australia will receive the ball here. Fiji kicking this one off here. Wally on the sideline is happy here with the Australians. Up it goes here, but Fiji need to score next. They can't not score next. Australia will get the ball though, and they're going to go left-hand side here, and they're going to break away here. It should be a try. It will be a try. Lily digs away. She gets back onto the inside here, and inside again at the 22. Good defense from Fiji, actually. Good defense here from Fiji. Oh, wow, look at this from Australia. This is incredible rugby. This is incredible rugby here from Australia. This is incredible. Shani Williams, easy days, easy days. Oh, taking down 2 minutes short here. Good defense, but Australia try. Australia try. TRY try time, it will be 22-0 with a kick to come. Brody says, South Africa have too strong of a side to get beat if USA somehow win. Big congrats to them, to be fair. Well, they started so poorly. Demi Hayes with the second try of the game. USA were terrible at the beginning of this tournament. Like, they were shocking at the beginning of this tournament, and they've found a way to make the final. It's crazy. They found a way to come back against Fiji, and they get the W, and now they obviously take on South Africa. So, look, I think South Africa win. I think South Africa win by about, honestly, 14 to 21 points. But in the same sense, you can't completely discredit USA. They are there for a reason. They did take down the powerhouse of Fiji. But then again, is it really the powerhouse of Fiji? Because there's a lot of young players, a lot of inexperience. Jay Hayes getting around Demi Hayes. I now have taken that long to understand your joke. I thought you were talking about like something to do with attractiveness or something like that. I thought you were saying she was good looking. I completely gapped it that your last name is her last name. I've only just realised it. To be fair, it's 2 a.m, mate. You got to forgive me. But gee whiz. I've only just got that. Unreal, mate. Unreal. So 5.5 minutes to go here of the game, guys. Australia up 22-0. Missed the kick, unfortunately. Not an easy kick to get. See, this is the bullshit we see again. Like, in the chat, I can see all the Fijians. I can understand Fijian, right? Well, typing it, a majority of it. And there's some real solid disrespect going on here about Fijiana. Like, it's just so sexist. It's just so sexist. You know, that's why this sport will never grow in Fiji until they start consistently living on and actually continue just banging it and getting results. Because this chat right now is just talking so much smack about Fiji in Fijian. So right hand side here for Fiji at the 22. 5 minutes to go here. Can Fiji at least score a try? That'd be nice to see. So Fiji here at the 22 steps back on the inside. Australia have won the game. They have won the gold medal. But it's going to be interesting. Brody says, not going to lie, I'm only up because of the Arsenal game earlier. Well, fair enough. Had Arsenal go, mate. I wasn't watching the result. They played Newcastle, yeah? I'm going to guess it was 2-1 Arsenal. But I don't know. I'm not too sure. I didn't see the result. So 22-0 here, 4.5 minutes to go here. Adi Marani trying to break away there. Gets taken down here at the 40. Fiji trying to push through. Can't get through though. And knock on. Another knock on from Fiji. Oh my god, Fiji. Oh my goodness me. Oh my goodness me. It's about to be 29-0 Australia. They won 2-0, really good game. Well, there you go. Was it at St. James Park or was it at the Emirates? So Australia here are going to get another opportunity right now. Another opportunity here to put it away. Kenyan rugby is all body check and contact, no skills in passing or gameplay. Individuals play solo and lose the footy every time. I agree with that one in regards to Kenyan rugby. Yeah, I agree. Australia here crushed the tackle. That's a really good tackle, but she gets the ball away. She gets the ball away there. So right hand side here and fuss. Oh, look at this. This is just a masterclass of rugby from Australia, but then they knocked the ball on. So forget that masterclass. Sorry, 3.5 minutes to go here. 3.5 minutes to go here. And it's going to be Fiji ball here after the knock on. Just so many handling errors from Fiji today, the men's and the women's. The handling errors from Fiji. It's been ridiculous, man. It's just been ridiculous, man. They haven't been able to get into this game at all here, Fiji. But like I said, they've just been really seriously struggling in regards to their ball possession. They just keep knocking the ball on here. That's all they need. They started off the game really well. They attacked really well. They attacked really, really well. But they couldn't get it done. So right hand side here, 22-0 Australia, Fiji at the halfway point. I want to see them get a try. I want to see at very minimum a try. Otherwise, it won't be great. So Fiji here, that's backwards. I'm going to say it's not a knock on there. It is not a knock on there. And they go straight up the guts here, taking down 45 metres out. 45 metres out here. Can you actually let me know what those are? What's the other scores like right now? What's the other scores like right now, Brody? Any surprises? Fiji break through. I thought New Zealand will be at the final. Brody, unfortunately, New Zealand aren't in this tournament. They're not going to be back until January. So they will not compete next week as well. New Zealand, Samoa, England, Wales, Ireland, they're all not here. They're all not here because, Northern Ireland, sorry. Oh, Fiji going to get that try. Fiji going to get a try. Interception. She's not going to get there. She's too slow. Oh, she's too slow. Damn it, man. That was an intercept. That was a good intercept. But she'll be too slow to get the try there. Right-hand side here for Fiji. Sets back onto the inside here. Sets back again here. At the 22. Taken down. It's going to be penalty Australia. Penalty Australia. Penalty Fiji? What are you talking about? Oh, whatever. It is what it is. So Fiji here. We'll get the try. Let's go. Let's go. It's a bullshit try, though. Like, that was no way a penalty to Fiji. That was no way a penalty to Fiji there. But it is what it is. You know, you'll get the try there. Good stuff. Good to see. So Alawesi Nakodhi will get the try. But that was an awful penalty to say. There was no way a penalty there to Fiji. That was a clear penalty there for Australia. Just comes over the top, grabs the ball out, but look, there was no defence. But Demi Hayes, gee whiz, she mustn't be related to anyone good with a pass like that, mate. She mustn't be related to anyone good with a pass like that. Brody, I do the A-League. Yeah, I do every sport, man. We saw the A-League last night, 2 A-League games. I did Melbourne City. No, I didn't do Melbourne City. I did the Sydney FC vs Macarthur game, plus also I did the... Who was the other game that I did? Gee whiz. The first game, Wellington vs Central Coast Mariners. Tomorrow I'll be doing the Brisbane Roar versus Melbourne Victory, and also Newcastle Jets versus Western Sydney Wanderers. But then again, Demi Hayes, she's born now. Obviously, you know, Jay Hayes is born in the 1800s, so I don't know necessarily if they're related, considering that Jay Hayes is also in Perth, which is not Australia. So Australia here, right-hand side, probably two different Hayes men, unfortunately, two different Hayes. So left-hand side here, Australia going to spread this ball. They're 30 metres out, get the ball over the top to the wing. Can they get one more try here, make it 29-7? Back onto the inside, gets the ball away here, and they're away. Australia at the halfway point, taken down. Presses up the Jets. No, they weren't great last week. Last 15 minutes were good, but they obviously weren't great last week, the old Newcastle Jets. Oh, nearly an intercept there again. Jay Hayes is possibly, mate, I know for a fact you were born in 1756. So what Australia here knock on. So the final score here should be 22-7. The final score here should be 22-7 unless there's a miracle here, unless there's a massive change. Unless it's just a massive miracle here for Fiji and gets a try to make it 22-14. This should be the game here, lads. This should be the game here. And they can actually play it here. They can actually keep it playing. They are going to keep it playing. I will stream the South Africa game, guys. So obviously hit that subscribe button and that thumbs up. I will stream the South Africa game right after this. I will be jumping straight off of that one. So Fiji are going to get the scrum. They are going to call the scrum here. I think this game's been delayed a little bit, hasn't it? Because I think the other game was meant to start already. So 30 seconds past here, and that's going to be a free kick. Oh, come on, man. Just pack the scrum, please. Just pack the scrum, please. It's not like this is a very important scrum here that's going to decide the game. Bruce says the Melbourne City Adelaide game was really good, especially the ending. Absolutely, absolutely. That game was on 10 play. I did the game that was on Paramount Plus, because obviously people, you know, trying to find the Paramount Plus game. Because a lot of people don't want to buy Paramount Plus. Funnily enough, man, Paramount Plus is actually helping me out a great deal because so many people don't want to buy Paramount Plus, then they're looking for a stream, and then voila, here they are. But on Foxtel, it's very easy to just watch the game, you know what I'm saying? So it actually helps my streams out greatly. So right-hand side here for Fiji, just outside the 22 right now. Sets back onto the inside, back onto the outside here, and lost the ball. Australia will kick it out. Australia will kick it out here, guys. So that'll be the final score here, and the final score is going to be 22-7. Jay says I was going to put in a good word to my younger cousin. You wish you related to him, mate. You wish you related. But full time here, 22-7. Australia will win the gold medal in the women's sevens. We're going to jump off, guys. 5 minutes time. We've got the South Africa versus USA men's final gold medal. Hit that thumbs up button. Subscribe if you're new around here. I will be seeing you guys in 5 minutes time for the final of the men's. I appreciate you, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching. Catch you later. See ya.